Well, Tanner, what'd you see out of your group through the summer, and as players, what's kind of your feeling going into the camp? What you need to get done on defense?
Well, with the summer, we did a good job as a linebacker group. We all run together, so we push each other. Got up on the decks. That's probably the toughest thing we do. So we definitely push each other, and then going into fall camp, we're just ready to get on the field. We're ready to see what the summer did for us, and we're all moving around better than we did in the spring and last year, so we're just ready to hit the field.
Marcel had a pretty clear message for everybody yesterday that don't be anointing this defense is great. They got to prove it on the field. You guys feel that as well? You kind of still need to have something to prove?
Yeah, we still got to find our identity. We're not the same group as last year. Every player is a little bit different than they were last year, just size-wise or speed-wise, so we're a different defense, and yeah, we're not great by any means.
Do you think there are potentials there, though? I mean, you guys can be great if you live up to your potential. You think this can be a stout defense?
Yeah, I think we definitely have potential, but so do a lot of other teams that end up not great. So we don't really think about that. We just go in and work as hard as we can, and what happens happens.
Maybe more so than potential, is there a noticeable buzz or vibe or anything within that defensive room or your defensive group?
I think with every team I've been on in my career here at Boise State, there's always been like a vibe that we want to be great, but we're not great yet, and we got to work for it.
You guys played so much better the last month of last season. What would you learn through that stretch about what it takes to play consistent defense and to shut teams down?
Just take it one game at a time, and put all your focus into that team. Don't look ahead, or don't look behind if something went wrong last game. And everyone just started getting in the film room more and learning what they needed to do, where the help's at. And I think that really helps, is not just knowing your position, but knowing everyone else's position.
Your room is kind of a little different. You got 4 guys with a ton of experience, and the rest of the guys with no experience. What is that group like, and how much responsibility do you take to try to bring those guys along a little bit?
I take huge responsibility because obviously I'm a veteran coming into this defense, and I feel like if I can just pass the knowledge on to the younger kids, if something were to happen to one of us that is in the upper of the rotation, it'll just help them to come in and keep the defense where it's at.
What are you focusing on this camp, or what did you focus on in the summer personally? Where do you want to take your game to the next level?
I'm just trying to do whatever I can to be the best teammate, and I try to be a better leader